Hi YouTube. So today I got an interesting comment on one of my Instagram photos from a user called Just Say No to Selfies. They deleted their comment after I responded to them, but here's the gist of what they said. You posting selfies so much shows that you suffer from loneliness and a need for validation and low self-esteem. I suggest you stop posting daily selfies. Now this user doesn't follow me. That means that they were searching through the selfie and daily selfie hashtags in order to leave these kinds of comments. I went on to their profile, which says, "Guidelines to aid you in your quest to not being a douche on social media." So nice. And terrible grammar. Hashtag selfie doesn't make it okay. Nothing makes it okay. Whatever it is. The Instagram goes on to call selfies the worst thing about social networks. While each individual user might find each one of their own images fascinating, it's rare that others do. A social network of narcissists is really a boring one. A dark side of social media has evolved. The selfie. You know what I'm talking about, that annoying picture you post of yourself to remind the world just how attractive you are. Shut the fucking door. I'm here to help you overcome your selfie addiction. Calling yourself out in the status of a selfie doesn't make it okay. Hashtag selfie doesn't make it okay. Matter of fact, nothing makes it okay. Let's break this down a bit, shall we? I will admit there was once a time when I ragged on selfie takers too. Back then, I never took a selfie. But why? Because I had extremely low self-esteem about my looks. I hated when other people took pictures of me. I hated pictures of myself in general. But when I got my first iPod and installed the Instagram app, I started taking pictures of myself because it was convenient and a little fun. And now I love taking pictures of myself because I love the way I look. I'm not saying selfies are responsible for raising my self-esteem, but they definitely helped. In my opinion, taking a selfie is a great form of body positivity. It's a way for people to celebrate their own self-image and also to take control of it by taking their own pictures of themselves that they feel confident about. I fucking love selfies and I think they're great. In general, I would say that most selfies are taken by teenage girls. The idea of a selfie is definitely geared towards them, and like most things geared towards teenage girls, society likes to rip it to shreds and call it stupid. The majority of people who I've seen ragging on selfies are men. I wonder why that is. No, I know why it is. When girls have low self-esteem, men have power over them. When that Instagram user goes onto people's selfies and tells them that they clearly have low self-esteem and are super lonely and to just stop posting selfies because no one wants to see their fucking face anyway, that is what causes self-doubt and leads to a negative self-image. A study shows that at age 13, 53% of girls are unhappy with their body image. The number rises to 78% by age 17. That's a ridiculously high number, but it's not astonishing, is it? Not when we're bombarded by people reinforcing the idea that women should have a negative self-image. Women and girls are conditioned to think that we need validation from men for our good looks. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. I mean, really? The reason men don't seem to like selfie culture is because it is taking away their power to validate a woman's self-image and giving it back to the woman herself. It is terrible that in today's society it's more acceptable to have low self-esteem than it is to have high self-esteem. I'd much rather live in a society of people who think they're hot shit than people who hate themselves. Selfies encourage you to love yourself. Damn right you're cute. Damn right you should show the world how cute you are. The suggestion that selfies on social media are the worst thing because of the narcissism of it is honestly laughable. What the fuck else is social media for? Facebook literally asks you, what's on your mind? Twitter's purpose is for you to share your most banal thoughts, or your most profound ones, in 140 characters or less, of course. Social media is all about talking about yourself. It's already narcissistic long before selfies came into the picture. No pun intended. If you're not a fan of selfies, you don't have to take them. You don't have to go searching through the selfie tag on Instagram to send people hate in the guise of advice. But honestly, I recommend taking selfies. I think everyone can benefit from taking a selfie every once in a while. You're in control of your image, and it's awesome. You don't need anyone to validate the way you look. By taking a selfie, you're validating yourself. In fact, I feel like taking a selfie for all the selfie haters out there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little rant, and I'll see you next time.